Stream is up. So just waiting for these guys to switch teams, get stuff together.
Yeah, Harvey's in the wrong team, and then we're waiting for.
Yeah, waiting for
Who are we
Expert,
waiting on?
Lamb. Waiting for everyone to
Who
switch
are we
team basically. So bear with us.
You actually get it up on YouTube rather than Discord.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god, sorry about the background noise.
Yeah, it's fine.
Honestly, my brother's pissing me off today.
I'm a small boy.
I think they've all switched.
No. Oh no, Jimmy and James need to swap.
Okay.
Harvey, Carol are on the team.
So they're the good teams. I am not familiar with these rosters.
I'll tell you when it's all from
I'm
the
not
stream.
familiar with these rosters.
Basically, insane are Jimmy, Jamesy, Owen, Carol, Harvey. Now it's fine. There we go.
Okay, but I'll wait for the go ahead to let them both see if they're both ready quickly, and we'll start.
Oh, hey, Sam on the ridge. I think he probably went to go take the fire post after.
I'll wait for a response off Expert, and then we will. Yes, it's going to be insane starting defense and orange team.
How did you one-shot me?
Oh, yikes.
You ran over my...
I need to get my account modded in this chat because Retro is pissing me off right now.
Sam, you should blow up your back well in this game.
Oh.
I think they're waiting on KJ.
Go into game chat and ask.
I would.
He was the last person to join.
Okay, I'll ask. Are we guys? Are we both ready?
Start Monday.
Okay, they're both ready. So we're going to start this.
If I cut out at any time, just know it's because my brother is being as loud as he can.
Right.
So,
yep, that's fine. Right, so welcome to the stream, everybody. We have Insane versus ArcZero for you, week 8 of the Collective League, and I'm joined by Dragon today.
Hello.
And we see Insane banning a Thatcher first, which I believe they've done before when they played this map week 5. You said it was.
I think so.
Yes, I think it was. So.
Yeah, they banned the Thatcher week 5. It was on the same map as well. They're helping get the Thatchers into also, I'm guessing.
Maverick's just an overall sensible ban there from ArcZero, because this is probably Maverick's best map. As you can deal with them outside walls, you repel upside down, get a line across the top, and then to the bottom, and the reinforcement falls away. So Maverick's.
I'd like to see if they used the glass sport, which has been recently found out.
Enlighten me, I don't think I've heard of this.
The glass sport in garage, where you can repel upside down and
yes,
and clear the whole garage out. It's a very strong position. Let's see if it will be used.
We'll see a Mirror and Echo ban, pretty standard bans on any map. Mirror, Echo and Maestro are like the top 3 bans normally in every game.
Yeah,
so,
they're very influential operators that kind of change the whole way the game plays.
Yeah, so as I said, we'll see ArcZero on the attack first with Insane on the defense. And we're going to look at a CCTV room hold first. We'll see a Bandit, Jaeger, Legion, Pulse and Valkyrie. So the Pulse is interesting. Of course, there's a lot of vertical play which can be done on this site. However, normally Pulse is going to get 6-pick to a Kaid actually, which that interests me. I assume that means they're going to probably reinforce garage and then, or the 4 garage walls and then Kaid or Bandit them. That would make the most sense.
Yeah, just a lot of to just stop that wall main wall from getting open. Yeah, going to stop the grenades coming over the top, and at least 4 thatches can be burned. All of thatches can be burned if they play their cards right.
For sure. Yeah, so we'll see the Legion get these 2. I assume someone else get these 2 over here, but that's up for debate. I mean, there's actually a very nifty capital spot which has been found on the garage wall. Actually, the G2 analyst found it. If you shoot out the very top of the garage wall, you can actually get a capital denying the complete bandit trick of the CC wall.
Oh wow, that's very...
It's very hard to hit. But with Hibana it's very nice. If you open up the hole at the top, yeah, and it looks like they're actually going to do that. They're going to open up the top right corner of the right wall, and imagine the captain's going to repel off and deny the bandit trick. So
let's see if this works.
See, the Legion's actually kind of clocked onto it, is peeking it. Maybe he shouldn't really be peeking it with the amount of utility he has, but nevertheless well. And, ooh, Twitch get in there. No Maestro, so he's not going to be able to deny any of the Maestros. Just get rid of these Capitals, not Capitals, Kai's, should I say. And someone's going to get the wall. Getting the wall of about a minute. Very good job, I would say. That Capital definitely helped. I mean, they can't get the wall, obviously. So, minute in, they have control over the CC wall and are going to look to establish garage control. There is no one actually playing garage. The garage is actually 3 pickings right now, but there is a rotation into there, so they will have to, of course, watch out for that. We'll see the Valkyrie. Jaeger's actually playing Oil Pit. That's a scary proposition for the attackers, as he's going to pick up the first kill of the game onto the Capital. Great patience there, and that's a lot of utility off the board. We'll see Jaeger rotate over now to the blue stairs. As
good kill from Carol.
Yeah, great kill. It's very impactful, especially with them smoke bolts and fire bolts off the board. But the thermite's going to go off the board as well. That's the Legion picking up that kill. Takes a lot of damage in the process, but that's the fuser on the catwalk, as well as the hard breach. So one of the hard breach down. He'll pre-fire the window, but KJ will pick up one onto the Bandit. As Twitch picks up a second onto the Legion. Now even pickings with a minute left. See the Jaeger.
By Kirby, his head.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hibana actually picked the kill onto, I believe that's the Kaid. So it's now in the favour of ArcZero. Diffuser going down on the Twitch as some great plant cover. Jaeger goes down to the hands of KJ. It's all up to the Valkyrie in a 1v3 situation. C4 comes out but will miss its mark. As we'll see, Sledge peek that and probably get this kill very, very soon. Actually, no, Valkyrie picked up the kill onto the Sledge. Now 1v2 situation. Twitch very low but prone by the table on the east side of Cash. Valkyrie's going to have to peek this, but there's one in construction. No C4 in hand. Will actually miss the shots on the Hibana. Twitch from behind the table gets that kill, and ArcZero, coming back from a 5-3 deficit, will pick up the first round of the match.
Brilliant retake there from AZ, losing 2 men quite quickly in the start of the round, but still being able to soldier on through the round, getting all the kills they needed to bring it back to a 3-1 and close the round after the plant. Very well played by them.
For sure. I mean, week 5, you said they played Clubhouse, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What was the score?
Insane playing Clubhouse against FTMT. It was 7-5 in a FTMT's favour.
Okay, so it's not their best map potentially. So because could see why ArcZero brought them to this map. Because I believe ArcZero, from experience, maybe not in this league, just scrim experience, they quite like this map. But I could be wrong in that fact. But we'll see another CC hold here, and we're actually going to see a Doc instead of the Valkyrie. So he will bring a bulletproof cam. So they do still have that extra bit of information, which a Valkyrie would bring. Just not as much, but they do have the ACOG. So I imagine that Doc's going to get very, very aggressive with the revolver as well. So might see some McCree type pistol whips coming out.
a bit of an unorthodox pick.
Yeah.
Not my favourite. Not enough bullets and too much recoil. P9
Sure.
for me is a bit better. Just
And
like the USG on the SWAT operators.
Sure, we'll see the exact same attacking composition here for the
Less
guy
damage,
at
more
ArcZero. Yeah, for sure. I imagine they'll use the capital trick once again. Now, I assume they're going to wise up to this time, the defenders, as they were in it last time. And I imagine the Kaid is going to be... Yeah, so they're going to have a Kaid on this wall, I believe. Not too sure where it is. Okay, so it's directly in the middle, which isn't the best. You want to be putting Kaid at the top, that way his Twitch drones can't really get them, and see the Twitch does get that Kaid. And it was going to get opened within 40 seconds, call it 45 seconds. But Twitch in the middle of the breach nearly gets taken away by the thermite charge, but gets away just in time. And again, with a minute gone, they have the wall opened up and control of CC now.
Very quick attack there from ED to get all that open.
So we'll see Doc playing Garage. It's something they didn't really do last time, was play Garage. But Doc will get picked off by the capital of Kirby. Great shot there. That's the Garage control established for the attackers as Capital makes his way up onto the catwalk.
Perfect play from Capital, using the Capital to flush him out and finishing off himself.
Carol on that Jaeger's going to pick up the kill onto the Habano, and that is one of the two hard breach. However, the fuse is actually going down by the thermite. Not really too much to be done here by the defenders, as it's stuck. C4 does miss. It does get... The diffuser does get killed, and a flurry of kills coming out now. A 2v2 situation, a 1v2 all up to the Capital. The Jaeger and the Kaid here, looking for the kill onto the Capital, who's established himself on catwalk. Very nice angle. He'll get the kill onto the Kaid, but that'll get called out. Now the Jaeger is in a 1v1. He will see the Capital, won't land the shot, so the Capital's down on the catwalk. Gonna use his pixel peaks, and the holographic actually blocks the sight of the Capital. But Jaeger gonna pick up the pistol whip kill, and he should have enough time to defuse this. And there we go, they win the round. Great retake there by the guys at Insane. Carroll with, I believe, a 3k on the round.
Just a lot of refrags that round. There's some good plays touching him out of Garage. Just a good retake there from Insane, being able to, even though they lose the wall very quickly and lose the sight, they'd be able to retake very well.
For sure, and I think it was a 4v4 when the plant was going down, which is unheard of, really. There wasn't a lot of plants out on the side of Insane, so they definitely went for the frags, and I think the guys, I think it was the Legion actually, who dived in and killed the defuse planter. The diffuser still got planted, but I think that kill was huge.
9 for 9.
It sort of sparked all the refrags and put it in favour of Insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna see some exactly the same lineup, apart from the mute from the dock. Yeah, for me, Insane as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. It's actually the exact same lineup, which is interesting for a downstairs hold. Especially they brought a Kaid, mute, and the bandit. You don't really need all that hard breach denial for this site. A lot of teams will just force their way through doorways once they get the hatches open. So I'm interested to see where the mute's going to be played. I managed to block information, but at this point, Twitch should probably get rid of these mute jammers easily enough. As there are very odd angles, but we will indeed see a downstairs hold and yeah. So that mute jammer he's placing there is going to get destroyed by. Actually, no, it's not. It's not. This is just a weird use of utility. This is a bit all over the place. The fact they've reinforced this blue here is interesting. Means they're going to vacate blue and give that to the attackers very easily, which means that's a really good beachhead for the attackers.
Yeah, just only got to worry about church and the door. It does give them a bit more of a cubby hole, but
for sure. We'll actually see Carol pick up the first kill onto the sledge. I think that's KJ. No, it's not. It's Expert. Yeah. Before KJ refrags that onto the Jaeger. So that's a good initial kill.
He's getting pressured from and dies.
I think there's a guy. I think there's a bandit on the stairs. Yeah, bandit's on the stairs. That's Killer. That lovely fresh bandit elite's going to toss out a C4. Pick the kill onto the Twitch. Great C4 there. And that's KJ off the board. He'll get flashbangs by, I believe, that's the Thermite. Yeah, as Habine actually picked up that kill with the flashbangs. But that's 2 people lost on a roam clear for a basement attack. I was after
they do have 2
successful roam.
Best fraggers gone as well now. Yeah. KJ and Expert.
Successful roam, I would say, for Insane.
Both almost dropping double digits in the last game.
Well, actually, KJDC, I think that's an internet issue, but see, Habana.
He would.
Thermite is going to look to get the hatches potentially, but there is no Thatcher, so they're actually going to struggle to get these hatches, and they have to go straight for this church wall, I believe. They'll look to quick peek their way into the hallway, but of course won't find any luck. As they're kind of all over the place right now, 40 seconds left, and they're very confused where they're going to be pushing. Obviously the IQ establishes his way down blue, and with no one playing blue, they have a rotation there. It's going to open up a lot of opportunities for this IQ if he can see that, how he does, and he should peek into church, get a kill onto the capital, onto the Colleen, should I say. But he won't. He'll miss a lot of shots, and Koyai behind the bar will actually get little bits of fuses going down. 3v3 situation, 10 seconds left. Koyai's gonna wide peek and kill the defuse. No, he won't kill the defuse planter. He'll get the eventual kill, but defuse is already down. Now a 2v3 post plant, 2v2. 2v1, 1v1 now. It's up to Kaid and Habana. The mute is down, and I don't think Habana knows this. Kaid's going to run for the pickup, but Habana will see that and pick up the 2 kills onto them players. Clutch out the round, and ArcZero once again bring back what looked to be a very dire situation and win out the round.
So, as again, they've literally just been able to refrag and refrag and refrag, just pushing from at least 2 or 3 angles, you know, getting all the kills that they need on the way. Not at least only being one of them being on their own means that they can have one person plant with being covered from 2 angles. It's very, very smart play here from ArcZero.
For sure, no. I think that they, at 45 seconds, as I mentioned, they looked very lost. I didn't really know where the attack was going to come from. But I think the defenders opening up that rotation in blue kind of gave them the open window to say, we'll jump in here and get the plant down. That was the only way in they found.
Cut off the rotation to be able to get the...
Yeah. So, and that rotation by the defenders wasn't really needed. There was no one playing in blue. So... They basically lost that round in the prep phase by making that rotation. Now I understand that one of the roamers probably would have sat there if they had got a successful roam and fell back. But surely you don't make that impact hole until you know that they're going to come back safely. Just so you don't expose yourself too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see a 2-1 scoreline here heading into round 4. And against the exact same attacking and defensive lineup here as the previous round. And interesting. Oh, Bandit taking a lot of damage off the bat here. I think he was peeking the window. Now down to 25 HP, and he's probably going to fall back to sight. But he's going to get pressured by someone in Garage, but just missed the fight there. I think that's Twitch looking for that engagement. As Bandit misses all his shots onto the Twitch, I'm going to have to fall back. But Bandit's going to get that a massive potato fest here. As Bandit's not going to pick up that kill, but Twitch is going to be left very lit. But an immediate refrag from Carol will come out, and actually Jaeger picking up that kill. That's KJ off the board.
Unlucky there from Jimmy as well. Not hitting his shots, you don't like him really, but Carol's there to refrag him.
Actually, Carol's got a very wide roam, we'll call it, 'cause you can't call it deep because it's not downwards, but wide into strip. Carol's roam right now into strip. As he's going to get droned out, but it's very secluded in there, he can't really rotate. So they're going to pinch him, but he's wasting time. He's drew the sledge out. The sledge is going to have to try and clear him out as well as the IQ, I believe. So while he sits there, he's wasting time. Yeah, he could actually find the kill, or at least the down, onto the sledge. But IQ's going to pressure him from the backside, and he won't pick up the kill onto the IQ. IQ will finish him off. But they're going to have to pick up the sledge now, and also go for a push with a minute left. So again, another good roam, I would say, from Insane.
Yeah, wasting almost 2 minutes of the round just off site. Didn't even get to have pressure on the site. That was whole 2 minutes.
And we'll see with 50 seconds left and finally start making their way onto site. I'm probably going to have to execute the same way they did last time. But again, this rotation in blue has been made a bit too early because they thought their run was going to be able to get back. See, the hatch actually got opened up. I'm not too sure which hatch. Stock hatch, I believe it was. So that gave them a bit of extra options. But with 20 seconds left, Owen's going to kill onto Lamb, the saviour of last round. Now a 3v3, and the health advantage definitely goes in the way of the defenders right now with 10 seconds left. Owen's going to peek below the table. See the feet of one, but get taken down from blue, and that's the IQ getting that kill. The Diffuser's going to start getting planted, but Harvey going to pick up the kill onto the IQ. Harvey's going to get taken down from the rotation made. It's all up to the Legion, a 1v2. He'll pick up one. That's Jancy and Sledge in a 1v1 situation. Health advantage definitely goes in the way of the Legion right now. The Expert's going to have to rush the plant. He's just going to get it with the SMG-11 at the dying second. Expert nearly throwing that round for his team.
Ooh, that was so close. I meant to rerun the stream and see how close he was actually defusing. I thought I saw a 0-0.
It was 0-0. It hit 0-0 as he got killed.
It did hit 0. Oh my god, that is
so Insane.
So unlucky.
Insane nearly had that. They were literally not even a millisecond away from having that.
They deserved that round. Just very close.
And I think if the Legion had peaked that, he would have got the kill and it would have been a lot safer because he had so much health advantage. However, he didn't want to take that risk. So I understand that, but that was such a good attempt by the Legion. Like he had that, and I feel so bad for him. And we'll see.
That's just probably a bit of ping that 9 minutes.
Yeah,
ping.
for sure. And we'll see ArcZero maybe getting a round they didn't really deserve and take to 3-1. But if you're looking at it this way, we look at the bans, which were a Thatcher and a Maverick. And Thatcher being banned on this map is pretty big. And having the attackers up 3-1 on a clubhouse map, or a clubhouse game, that's big in its own right, because attackers aren't expected to win 3 on this map.
Yeah, this is 100% a 4-2 map for the defense, in favour of the defense team. Not looking very good, but for Insane, they might be able to bring it back. It might just be a different game this time.
For sure, I'm gonna see a CC hold once again because they won this last time after a flurry of refrags after the plant going down and the Jaeger clutching it out. So, and we'll see the same capital trick for the person bandit tricking here, but actually a mute instead of Kaid as well. So that's going to give her a bit more versatility with disrupting the information that the attackers get. I imagine the capital trick's going to work, but looks like the defenders still haven't clocked onto this trick. Also the dark card in the catwalk, as he did this last time, got picked off very easily. As he overcommitted the peak. But with a minute left, they haven't got the wall open with a minute gone. This is a bit slower than the last two attacks to this site. The nade's going to come out, and Capital Bolt's also going to join that. But the bandit's actually going to manage to get the wall. He'll get the wall, but both Capital Bolts will be wasted. But the bandits... That was a heroic play by that bandit right there. And he could get the second one here. But no, a nade will blow him off as he goes for it. But he's wasted such a good amount of time just denying that wall. We'll see the dock very low.
Make it at 1 minute 20 with the wall open, not allowing so little pressure being able to put on it. Very well played by Harvey Tyler there. I mean, all that time to be wasted.
I mean, he went to dive for that.
You see first. The up and down rappel here from the Capital. It's not as effective out of clouds because you can see their feet. Use clouds.
Yeah, Lamb's going to pick up the kill onto that dock eventually in catwalk though. And ArcZero looking to go for their plant here. They got 48 seconds to get it down. But they do have someone playing close to the door. That's the Legion. But Flashman's going to come out. He's going to get blinded. But it's not going to. That's not going to blind him. And Habana's going to go for the plant, but get taken down by KJ. And Diffuser are going to go down with 30 seconds to go. No Diffuser in the hand, or no C4 in the hands of the Mute. Cal will get one. Mute will get one. Now a 3v1 for the Jaeger. He clutched out last time in the 1v1, but he's got 2 more to find this time. Capital's going to get that kill onto the Jaeger, and ArcZero 4-1 up on a clubhouse attack. This is great by them. Like, this is a really good game so far.
It was a good round there from AZ. They pressured the whole garage, even though they didn't have the main wall open. They were able to pretty much get garage control as soon as they opened the wall up, which is kind of why you normally get delayed after you open the wall up. So the fact that he could do that allowed him to push very quickly on the site, even after all that time was wasted.
And I've just been told about that defuse round down in church. It was 0030.
No, I rewinded it. It said 000, 100%.
Chat's just said it was 30. However,
I'm gonna go back and check on that one. I'm pretty sure.
We all check that for sure, but what's done is done, and it's gonna be the last round now for Insane on their defense, and they really have to win this if they want any chance of staying in this game. And we'll see the same strat come out as their previous 2 times here.
Check again, definitely 000. It's that 9 millisecond thing that stopped them from getting there.
We'll see a Capital says the IQ on this downstairs attack. So that Capital could actually work in their favour quite well, because that Kai's been playing behind boxes, I believe, in church, and you may not have a buck, but if you shoot out the top of this church wall, you could get a very nifty Capital bolt behind boxes, as the bolts do now fall. Like just like a bit of ember, they fall onto the floor, and it would push that Kai, should I say, out of boxes. see what the roam situation's like, and it's a very shallow roam. They've got one playing the blue stairs and then the Jaeger playing main stairs. So they're playing a lot more conservative this time. They're going to wait for the attackers to push into them instead of sitting up on the top floor and challenging them.
Excuse me, I'm just going to get a glass of water for the last time.
So we'll see the attackers with full top floor control right now as they look to pressure onto the middle floor. As we'll see, all but one, as they all start to now rotate down, they look to clear strip. That's the Capital actually face checking, which isn't the smartest thing to do. He's getting droned in now. But not using the LMG is a bit of an odd one. LMG with that very new clean scope, very nice. But that Jaeger's going to challenge the stairs, just fall off, fall back to the bottom, and probably end up falling back to site as a kill onto the drone. And he'll actually get challenged from the stairs by the Capital, shoot out his own ADS, but will tag some shots onto the Capital. Now my question, has that hole been... Okay, so that rotation in blue has not been made. So that's going to cut off the attacker's point of entry for the last couple of rounds. Jamin's going to pick up a kill onto the Twitch. That's KJ on the blue stairs. As Irwin picks up one onto the Capital. As C4 comes out and won't kill the Thermite, won't even land any damage. And Thermite will pick up the kill onto the Bandit, who is mid-reload. And with 45 seconds left, attackers down an extra man.
Oh my god.
And their recent attacking strat has actually been cut off thanks to there being no rotation. We'll see a nade come out, bounced off the lockers, but won't do anything. As all stacked in the oil pit right now with 20 seconds left. So he might actually use his charge on a soft wall. And he's going to get shot out by Harvey. What are you doing there, Thermite? As you have a sledge. 10 seconds left. Going to open the blue wall facing into Armory. But C4 is going to come out here. And Expert's actually going to pick up one. C4's not going to land. Diffuser going down. Carol's going to pick up one though. Diffuser's not going to get planted. And Insane pick up their second round on defense. Second round of the game. And that was literally because they didn't have enough time to go for that plant, and it just became a clusterfuck for the attackers as they switch sides. Now we are sat at a 4-2 score in favour of ArcZero.
Yeah, I think I'm back.
Okay, you just missed a very cluster.
I saw the end of it. It was very...
It was hectic, to say the least.
A bit confused about that Steve Orr didn't actually hit very close to Thermite. Must have got caught on a pipe or something.
Oh, that's how that looks. That's how... What?
But we'll see ArcZero now. They'll be on their defense. Yep. They'll be going to CCTV room, and we'll actually see a Maestro brought out for I believe the first time this game. However, a lovely counter to Maestro now is this lovely Twitch drone, which Carol is rocking. So that's going to be able to counter their Maestro cameras very, very nicely. We don't see a Habano on the board, so that's quite a nice read from the attackers, as they don't really need the Habano for an upstairs take. So it's nice to have, of course, but you don't need it. I've been a Capital as well. Capital spawning the complete opposite side of the map to the site. Bit of an oopsie by him, but nevertheless, we'll see the attack commence, and it looks like it'll be a CC take. Well, actually, the Pulse situated in the basement. He's going to play very passive, I imagine, and then come up and flank stock maybe, and try to deny the plant from below if it does happen to go down. We'll see the buff going to work on the bottom of Cash right now, trying to force these players out of their key positions. And that will not yet been opened up, as it is still banded, but Twitchrone's going to pick up both the bandit charges. As Bandit's going to try rush and get them, but Thermite charge, it's not going to go off in time, and the Bandit's going to get it. What a heroic bandit trick there. Great timing there, but Twitchrone's going to pick up one charge. As the bolt comes out, Thermite, I imagine, going to get the wolf on the second attempt at trying. And a missed cap-tab out there. As KJ hops out the window behind him in gym and picks up the cap-tab, and that's 2 smokes on the board. We'll see KJ still tuned over by these main stairs, looking for anyone to possibly flank the site, but the Jackal is going to pick up the kill onto the pulse downstairs. And that's a great kill for him. He's just holding his punch hole angle, waiting for that rotate, which did eventually come out. The wall is opened up now, with a minute left in the round. Twitch and Thermite outside that, with Jackal now coming out. Book still below though. And then he's going to come up the stairs. Oh, don't cook it too long. He'll bounce and tag up a bit of damage to the Maestro, but Maestro's going to rotate away. As Loser gets heavily tagged up by that one, as Diffuser stopped immediately by Lamb. Expert picks up one. Expert with a 3k with that lovely LMG. And ArcZero picked up the first round on their defense. Picked up one, picked up two, and don't think he meant to pick up the third, but he does. And ArcZero get 5 rounds.
Even after the last game of that quick 4Ks, continuing on, where he's lining all them up.
For sure.
2 games in a row.
Bit of a nutty play there by Expert.
Bit of a nutty player in general.
Just for everyone's notice, I believe we have a game after this.
Yeah, Veiled A versus
Paradox, I believe.
It's a Paradox or someone else.
And that'll be we'll have about a 5-minute break after this game, just so we can get set up ourselves, and then we'll be straight back with that one. But back onto this game, 5-2 to ArcZero, and I don't really see a way back for Insane, just because they lost so many defenses.
It's Veiled versus Paradox.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. Ooh. That's a nice Maestro cam. He's going to put it on top of the jukebox then, not in the corner. It's not going to be visible.
Yeah, it's out. You can see the plant behind the box, and it's very it's hidden from there as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can.
I want to see this. Come on, hop on your Maestro cams.
If it can't, it can basically see the rest of the whole site. Just Liquid Silver's defenders trying to find views actually on the cameras.
I was trying to spectate him a bit to see if it actually does work.
I wonder why he's destroying all the destroying the wall when you can just put it on if you don't do it correctly.
It does not, because there was a beam there. Did not see behind boxes, but anyway, we'll actually see the attackers executing on to the top floor here, as we actually see the Jaeger top floor as well as the Legion playing top floor. Legion's going to go drone hunting, and that could have cost him if that Jackal had peeked the window. But he's going to see the Jackal but won't take the shots, and shots are traded but none are landed, as he'll get the footprints of the Jaeger actually in gym, and now they know there's 2 upstairs. Jaeger's going to peek out and get shut down, but I believe that is the Habana. Indeed it is. Irwin with another kill on KJ. And Tyler a kill onto Experts. That's the 2 roamers down within a minute 20. That's a good roam clear. However, still a good roam in general by the defenders that have waited a minute 20, but that is a lot of utility of the Legion off the board. So the hatch getting opened up here, there's no Kaid in play. And this is going to give a lot more options to Insane than ArcZero got. ArcZero had to push through doorways and false rotations, and they still managed to win most of their rounds on this downstairs site on the attack. But with the guys at Insane picking up Thermite and Habana and nothing to do with a Kaid, it gives them a lot more options. That wall is, however, mute. It's not going to be able to open that up, as the Twitch just go down eventually to the mute of Lamb. We'll see Lanix aggressively peeking, as there's actually now two sat in blue, as hatches are getting opened up. A lot of pressure coming out with 25 seconds left. Capture Bolt coming out onto blue. C4 from the pulse comes out and gets the kill onto the Habana though, and now tied up. So it might going down while going for the plant, and it's a great clean up there as Lamb picks the kill onto Jamie. Kirby with a kill onto the guy playing main stairs. And
very good.
I mean, just like that.
ArcZero playing an amazing retake. They allow them some presence on site, and as soon as they get drawn in, bang, they're gone. They just get absolutely demolished on the way out. All the remaining defenders can just push into the site for various rotations they have, and just remove them from that area. Been a very good game here for me, AZ so far.
For sure, and I believe that also secures at least a point for AZ. Not too sure how that affects the table. I didn't actually check before this game, but it does secure at least a point.
If Insane win, basically if ArcZero win, they are confirmed third place. I think if they draw, they might be confirmed as well. But if Insane somehow claw back to win, they will allow FTMT to possibly get third place.
I mean, at this point, ArcZero are secured the win, or draw, should I say? So it might be all over for FTMT chasing third.
They confirm the point.
It is 6-2 to guys at ArcZero. Confirmation that AZ have secured playoffs. From Drew in chat, so thanks for that, Drew. But nevertheless, we'll see this game out as it's 6-2 to ArcZero, and now look to finish this up with a win. Also a a gym bedroom defense right now. I also see a very standard lineup here for this defense. Won't see a Maestro though, won't see any real hitters from the big three. Of course the Mirror and the Echo are banned, so no Maestro in play. We'll see the Valkyrie, which will allow them to have a lot of information, but no bulletproof cam. I believe the castle. Also the attackers look again for a jacuzzi push. They're going to have to get the guy off the jacuzzi wall. That's the bandit who's bandit tricking. I believe he'll have a castle. Yeah, he'll have a castle. Might be double castled even. Yeah, double castled here from the guys at ArcZero. So that bandit's going to be very, very safe. Trying a bandit trick at this moment. He'll put down one. And if somebody puts it down, oh no, he'll bait it out. But of course, somebody can't really get that wall. There's no Thatcher to get rid of it. It's going to have to rely on Twitch drones. Not too sure where the Twitch drones are. We'll see with a minute 30 left. Lamb celebrating their at least draw there. Might even be a win. with a little funky face there. But minute 10 left, and Insane have established no map control. They have control of Office, but you can't really do a lot over Office, as the guys at AZ prove. And they'll pick up 2 kills. One onto the Twitch, one onto the Thermite. Jackal will peek onto the Valkyrie, but gets shut down for his effort. And AZ, look like they're going to take these 3 points, as it's all up to the IQ and Capital. Actually, no, Capital's going to pick up 2 kills, so it's still winnable for the attackers. However, they have to clear KJ out of cash, and the 2 people out of sight with 30 seconds left. KJ is going to look for this late flank, I imagine. As 30 seconds left, the Castle Valkyrie is eventually going to open up, but Castle's there waiting to get the kill. Oh no, a bolt comes out and will push Lamb away from that. But with 60 seconds left, IQ goes down to KJ. Stood up to Capital in a 1v3 situation. He isn't going to do this, as Expert picks up that kill. And we have AZ winning 7-2 Clubhouse against Insane, securing that 3rd place spot. Flash up the stats, they did have a guy leave, which is a yikes. But Lamb actually dropping a donut that game, but still getting 3rd.
No, Lanix. Not
Lanix, sorry, my bad. Lanix dropping 3rd, 3rd rat kill. But yeah. Well played to ArcZero. They'll be going to playoffs, and we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes with your next game, which is Wild versus Paradox. So thank you all very much for watching.
Yep.
Yeah, GG's to both teams.